We are live. Here for the AuXillary 300 Loves Race. And we are now green for the qualifying race. 5 laps around goes Chris already. Alright, down through turns 1 and 2 now. The 6 of JL leads in that South Side Middle School. Number 6 AuXillary. Down back straight, looks like RCB will continue as they're crashing. Around goes one car. That looked like the 21. It looks like they get it straight through the corner. 4 to go at the line, and let's get to know our drivers in this race. And that's number 7, we got Chris. He's got one car up and over. Big crash. Deadly crash. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, Chris in the 7, JL in the 6, Zyler in the 16, Empire in the 9. In the 20, we have William. 2, we have Random. 8 is Andy. 48, Lionel. 1, NASCAR 2406. That's NPC. And that is our field. 3 to go at the line. We got cars merging horribly.
I told them I was on the top.
Down through turns 1 and 2, there's Empire leading, there's contact, there's a crash, Lionel in the wall. Looks like he keeps it clean. Contact between Chris and, that looks like it was, the 2 of, I can't think right now, of Random. Random being aggressive. We have 2 laps to go at the line for the quality race. Quality race sets the qualifying order for the AuXillary 300 tonight. This is the beginning of the Loves NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series here, as around goes Chris from the lead. Around goes more cars, 20's involved, so is the 48, 2 goes up and over at the line, 2 to go, Empire's involved also, he goes up and over, dancing hard into the catch fence. Now around goes JL, through 1 and 2 now, Zyler with a solid leader of the 35, and the 8 of Andy.
Wait, Andy's in the field?
He's in the 8.
JL is very stinky.
Alright, pal.
Down the back straightaway.
Who is this?
3 wide for the lead. Now Zyler pulls away briefly as Andy pulls out. And we have 1 to go at the line.
I can't.
1 lap to go here. Around goes Andy. That's his race. Cars merging. We should have an incredible finish on the line. White flag here in the qualifying race. Down the front straightaway.
JL purposefully wrecked Andy.
Andy's already crashed.
Around goes Chris up and over. So, Random's involved. So is William. They're not going to be happy about that one. Down through turns 2 now. Zyler with a lead. Here comes a 35 and the 6 of JL. JL to the bottom. Around goes Zyler. JL leads as the 35 is high in pursuit. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. What will the 35 do? He pushes JL. JL blocks. 35 will run high. Here comes Empire. Down the front straightaway coming to the line. It's anybody's race. And at the line, it will be JL winning in the 3 wide photo finish. Amazing. Crash as Random goes hard into the tire barrels. And we got a big crash past the finish. Oh my god. They're still crashing.
Yo.
Hello, DJ.
I got added by a
complaining about the setup now. I'm not giving you P1, Zyler.
What track are you on?
Daytona.
Isn't this the normal setup?
Didn't you already run Daytona?
How's the setup different?
It's not even any different. Y'all just suck.
P2? Let me check that. I'm gonna review this finish real quick. Hello, Chris.
That's literally how it always has been at Daytona, where if you get pushed, you spin. 35 was NPC, right?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
Andy's number.
I'll be right back.
What is Andy's number?
He's the 8.
The 8? I thought he was a 77. Random is pretty racist.
It's what league this is? Loves. Jake, you can race in it.
Jake, my goat?
The usual suspects are complaining.
Who are the usual suspects?
William and Zyler and Chris. Not really Chris. Not really Chris.
Where's Space Penguin at?
I didn't mean to say Chris.
I'm nowhere. I'm hiding from you. Clearly.
Hello, Michael.
His RG5 is being reincarnated.
You're starting.
You know what Smorfred told me today?
What did he tell you?
Nothing, because I didn't see him today. Ooh, nah.
So we're about to go green here. How many laps is this race, JL?
60.
60 stages.
20, 20, 20.
Pit, no pits.
Yeah.
Alright, 60 lap race here at Daytona. Should be quite an interesting race tonight. So we have 10 cars in the field. Don't know where King S'more is. It's like Michael is in the 35 and the 39 is Jimmy. Here we go. The clock strikes 8 Eastern on the East Coast. And the Loves series is green. Horrible restart for JL. He doesn't go at all. And Michael will lead the field down. Oh, not Michael. Yeah, that's Michael. As the 2-car sends it deep, Michael's crashing. So is Chris and others. 3-car crash, first lap. Looks like they get it straightened out. Now they're crashing big time, and they save it. Wow, what a save from Chris. As the 39's in the wall, he'll come down across line out, and the 39 will flip upside down.
Okay, Random is already saying stupid, just stupid.
19 to go at the line. Empire leads. So fell from JL. And Zyler's up to P3 already. As they're crashing, it looks like Empire came down as they hit a merging car. JL's going to come back up. He keeps it clean. Zyler leads the first lap. Through 1 and 2 now. JL leads. On the back straightaway now.
Nice try, Zyler. I already know what you're trying to do.
He spins out as we got a merging car causing a crash. That's random in that 2-car. That takes out half the field, and there's going to be a caution here. 2 laps into this race, 17 to go when we go green, and Lionel will be the leader of the field.
Random is a lap down.
As Lionel just goes, oh my god, Lionel's dead. MG is going to win. MG is not racing. He is somewhere. I don't know where he's at. I don't know. Oh, he's watching stream.
What's the goal?
MG did not join.
He did briefly.
MJ 1-1 would never.
I need MG to stand beside me in the flag stand.
Little does he know, MG is standing right next to me.
Yeah. Empire just said the MG's weird.
Why is Carmel Adserv speaking? I don't know.
That. I'm getting on the stream right now.
And we're gonna mute you.
Sorry.
For real. We need to talk to your dad.
My dad. What about my mom? Or my dad? What about Smorfred?
Did it start yet? Yes, it did. 17 to go in the first stage when we go green.
We need to talk to Wardfist.
How many to go? 17 in the first stage.
Are we ready?
And looks like we're about to go green now.
So looking at a bacon hair.
I assume that we are ready.
Here we go, 17 to go. In the first stage, Lionel will lead the field to green.
Wait, look at me, Chris, and
Green
Empire.
flag.
679, legendary Fetty Wap song.
Down the front straightaway as they're locking it up. Horrible reset for Zyler. He holds that entire top lane up. So they'll finally get going, but with major punishment to the pack as they're all spread out now. So race on the back straight on Lionel for a huge lead over William, and then a huge gap from William to Empire, and a huge gap from Chris all the way back to 39 of Jimmy, and then a huge gap from Jimmy to 2-car of Random. 40 kind of.
RG5, please tell me you got the 679 on stream.
What?
Me, Chris, and... Oh, man.
As around goes Lionel off the nose of William. Lionel hard in the wall. He'll come back across the track and take out Empire. 16 to go, and Empire will spin, and he won't save that as he goes hard into the safer barriers.
Me, Chris, and Empire, the 6, the 7, and the 9 were lined up. The 6, 7, 9 will take legendary Fetty Wap song.
15 to go at the line here in the first stage.
17,
Yes.
38.
No,
As the 20 of William leads, and JL's hot on his tail.
Wait, Jake is 1738. He drove to 38 Orca.
Here we go, 15 laps to go. Side by side for the lead. JL will lead that lap barely.
Trigger.
You just said the N-word.
Yo, what?
Oh, I said trigger. I said trigger. I swear.
Yo.
I just heard N-word.
No. I said trigger.
The league is not even in stage 2. We only have driver saying racing 20. I forgot how many to go is it?
14 to go at the line. JL leads. As around goes William, upside goes Empire. He won't be happy about that. And we got a crash in the back of the pack. Around goes to 81. Can't tell who that is. Now we got a big crash. Jumping over those Chris. So does Andy. Around goes JL. JL will go up and not over. And he comes back into the field, causing a big crash. More cars upside down. 3, 4, 5 cars involved. And they're going deep in the corner. This is not going to go well. Oh my god, big crash. They're still winding it up in turns 1 and 2.
Wait, that's drive for 4. 81.
I am going to meet William.
I did it.
Noah made it through.
I'm gonna go touch.
Yeah, what is NPC doing? I thought he was just in the company.
Who's the 81? I'm gonna ban him.
What number are you?
I'm the 4 or something. Because someone took the 81, I had to be the 4.
JL will lead that lap barely. Trying to listen to what he said.
Anyone named Richie?
Can you unmute William? JL.
Are you associated with anyone named Richie?
Named what, bro?
Ban this kid for real.
Richie.
Oh, MG's here.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
peak. I'm turning his volume up and spaces
MG,
down.
voice for Vale. Place reveal.
Does he know?
The
Do
goat-
it, William.
the goat is easy.
No, who's doing that?
Wait, I thought MG
Oh,
was the
shoot.
goat, but he's a duck.
14 to go.
Wait,
MG.
wait. NPC is kind of silly, dude.
Look at MG. 6 has a clean scheme. Yeah, nice scheme for JL there. South side.
Who's going?
Middle school.
You know,
Sponsored car. Hi, MG.
England, why are we saying?
MG, what
Why are we
school did
saying
you
no word?
Anyways.
Second.
14 to
it's
go.
cool, but they-
We are green
I said Trigger.
once again.
I hate this school, but they're sponsoring you guys. So I
3
like
wide
it.
already on the restart. Now 4 wide, almost in the back of the pack. So race turns 1 and 2. The 39 of Jimmy almost cleared to the lead. As we got
Joining
the
the
2
school.
RSS cars up there battling in their lead. As they're 3 wide, close battles almost around his Empire. He does go around. Can he save it? 35 lifts to give
Joining
Empire a
just
chance,
as
and
you
Empire will
did.
get out of it.
Today
Down the
we
back
won.
straightaway into 3 and 4. 13 to go at the line. JL leads. Zauer on his outside. Here comes Lionel. He tries to open the
Oh,
door
that's
on
right there.
JL. He can't make it work. 13 to go. Here comes Lionel to the inside. 3 wide, almost 4 wide. Contact at the line. Lionel leads that. Now around goes Lionel. He saves it. Big crash. Around goes Michael. Up and almost up goes Andy. He spins. He's going to come back in front of the
6,
pack almost. Almost wipes out that 31 car.
35.
Looks like that's Empire.
MG.
If you want to look and crash for a
Lionel?
second, for sure.
39.
12 to go at the line here. JL leads.
Two.
Felt from Chris. Chris gets the inside of Zyler, and he can make the pass on him. Not able to clear him yet. Now contact for the lead. Chris to the lead. JL comes down. Wasn't clear. He'll get back in the wall. 12 to go
No,
here.
81.
Here comes JL. He has a huge run. And at the line, William with a big run. Also, Chris will edge out the pack there. And get his first laps of the day. 3 wide back there for P2 for a
There's
second.
no 81.
Contact from Zyler sends Chris high. So we got a merging 39 up ahead.
It's like 10 to 10, right?
11 to go at the line. Empire gets moved. And Zyler to the lead. Both lanes have help. Who has the run through 3 and 4? Zyler side drafting Empire. And he makes that work briefly, but he gets sent up high by Chris. Chris makes it 3 wide. A big crash. Hard in the wall goes to 39. Now one car ramps off the wall. Empire goes up and over. Hard crash for Random also. As Empire gets tossed out of his car. 11 to go here.
I have
JL
3 laps in.
leads. JL gets moved from the lead. Now Chris to the point. They fight side by side. Chris on the inside. JL on the outside. One car on the wall. That's Andy. JL for a great run out of the corner. JL will lead that lap. 10 to go here in the first stage.
Look with me here. Who's the 88?
No idea.
I know it's NPC's car, but he's the pace car, so I don't know if that's...
Big crash. Around goes the 88. Up and over in front of the pack. And all the cars narrowly avoided. It's a 3 wide for the lead. Andy to the point now. 9 to go at the line. Random with a strange merge. That's your Daytona 500 winner. As Lionel with a push. He'll move Andy up to the inside. He goes. 9 to go at the line. Around goes Andy. Up and over the pack. What is that? He can't stick the landing. 9 to go.
God! Started levitating.
We had an amazing camera angle for that also.
He really did retire to become a helicopter.
8 to go at the line. The Knight of Empire leads. That's your Kansas winner from SNS last season. I said third in the points. 8 to go at the line. Looks like the top 4 is sort of broken away from the pack from a second, but they'll catch back up to them. 8 to go. Contact at the line. Empire leads them.
But Chris is selling me.
Chris pushing his
He's
team
taking me
owner.
out.
As Chris gets pushed down by JL. JL forcefully back up. Around goes Jimmy. Around goes Chris now. He will take Zyra with him. Now, around goes Zyra. He'll take Michael out with him.
Random wants to be 5 laps down now.
Down the back straightaway, they fight side by side for the lead between JL and Empire. Lionel watching behind him. Lionel's just going to try to make it 3 wide. He can't make work. He'll try to get back in line. Empire clear briefly, and he'll come down in front of JL and keep the lead as we have 7 laps to go here in the first stage. Laps ticking down quickly as Lionel gets forced to the grass. Big crash. Around goes to 20, including the 8 of Andy.
How many to go?
7. So you go back up to a high camera view here at Daytona, here in Daytona Beach, Florida. Down the back straightaway here. JL and Empire fight side by side for the lead. They've traded lead about 10 times now in the past few laps. If JL leading the last lap, 6 to go at the line, and the 6 car gets to the lead. Here comes a 7 car. 6-7. And JL will lead this lap, it seems like, with 6 to go. As we got some great racing here at Daytona. As there's contact, Chris gets underneath JL, and JL gets forced away on the track. Around goes to 35 of Michael. Looks like he caught some in the wall. JL comes down quickly. He wasn't clear. He'll save it. Side by side for the lead. Empire to the point. Down the back straightaway. Here comes the 39 of Jimmy. He'll go below the line and make it 3 wide. Don't know if that's illegal. Now 4 wide briefly with Random. He'll give another crashing. Around goes Random. Around goes a 16 of Zyra also. Chris was involved. He saved it. Now contact. 3 wide for the lead. JL lead. Now they're almost crashing. And now they are crashing. Around goes the 9 of Empire. He will save it. 5 to go. 3 wide at the line. Can't tell who led that. Looks like that might have been Chris.
Yeah, I got that.
5 laps to go. Chris leads here at Daytona. JL to the bottom. He'll make a door open for him. And he'll fit that high horsepower. And he spins immediately right after talking about him. Around goes JL in the wall. He'll take Andy out with him. So does Jimmy. And he's going backwards. He's keeping his foot in it. And look at that drafting from Jimmy to Lionel. That is definitely not going to work in a second. 4 to go. And now they're crashing. Up and over goes to 39. Up and over goes to 16. Oh my god. Just had a front flip from that 16. Three to go at the line. They race down the back straightaway. 3 wide for the lead. Here comes Empire with an amazing run. And he'll get to the point. William on his outside. William gets back in line. 35 falls back.
Did Leo wreck anyone?
I don't think so. I'll have to check. 3 to go. Empire leads. MG is winning. He is. Look at MG. He's winning. Anyways.
I don't have a penalty.
Empire leads here with 3 to go here as they race on the Daytona back straightaway. They fight for the lead now, and the 35 of Michael gets to the lead. With the 39 merging up top. 2 to go at the line. JL falls back to P6 real quick as they're 4 wide back there. Contact at the line. It looks like Empire will lead this lap. 2 laps ago.
Siler's yelling at Long.
2 to go here at Daytona. Empire leads. Around goes Michael. He can't save it. He gets damage to that Ford. And it looks like he'll have to merge. Down the back straightaway, Empire leads. William very loose out of the corner. He saves it. Here comes JL with a great run. JL reminiscent of Tony Stewart here. Of getting those big runs in the beautiful scheme car. Or just cars with beautiful schemes. And we have 1 to go here in the first stage now. Looks like random laps down, so Empire leads this lap. A white flag here in the stage. Contact right there for P5 between JL and Zyler. Down the front straightaway as they race in turn 1. The big moves, the 1 car lifts. He causes a crash. Around goes the 39 of Jimmy. Around goes Random also. Jimmy looks like he will miss out on stage points unless he just keeps that car going and avoids all the wrecks. Down the back straightaway, Empire leads. Here comes JL and Zyler and Chris. Down the back straightaway, huge run for Chris. He shoves his teammate. JL falls back through 3 and 4 for the final time. This stage, 1 car up and over behind him. Looks like that was a 38. Random hits a bump. Around gets a 16. JL in P2. He's going to go for the stage one. Up and over goes at 16. And coming to the line for stage one. One car spins at the line. It is. Looks like that might have been Chris, as they crash big time at the line now. Had a little bit of lag, but we still got the finish. And it was the 7, an incredible finish right there. Chris P1, Empire P2.
Alright, P2.
P3.
How? Bruh,
Because
what is that?
Chris barely beat you going backwards.
Yeah, random, you were loud, buddy. What are you talking about?
Amazing finish to the first stage here.
Who's P5?
P5, one car merge, I believe Lionel merge after the line. So P5 will be, I believe, Andy.
That'd be Zyler.
Zyler's stuck upside down last I saw him
Uh,
by pit entry. I believe Andy got P5.
Andy must have been really far back then, because I didn't see him merge after he
He
crashed.
was. He was pretty far back. You won? Yes, you did, MG.
The 39 has done nothing. Well, William keeps telling me to give the 39 a penalty, but no one else has said anything about 39.
I haven't seen him do anything, so.
Yeah, he's asked like three people to get penalties when they did nothing. Alright, I think we're all ready.
Alright, 20 to go here in stage 2. As we are about to go green here. And we are a lot of cars starting on the bottom. Lionel with a bad start. That's going to hold up some cars back there. Looks like Andy and Random get held up. 3, 1, and 2. Around goes JL in the 39. Guys are 3 wide up for the lead ahead. Chris leads. P2 is the 81 of, I don't know who that is. One car goes up and over. That's William. Andy with a great record point. Let's go on board with JL. He sits P6 currently. We have a great run. He gets to the back of that 16 side by side with the 81. He'll back out of it. A lot of big movement up there. 19 to go. We got Zyler here in the 16. He's on the high line. Chris comes up from him. Chris goes on 2 tires right in front of Zyler. As Chris caused that crash, as they both go up and over. JL crashes. So does Empire. 81 is NPC. 18 to go at the line. Around goes the 35. Big contact at the line. 35 will lead it. 39, I mean. Jimmy leads that. As around he goes already. Looks like he just wall popped right there. Around goes Random now up and over. He saves it now. Around goes Lionel into Andy. Andy and the William, they all save it. And now that 81 of NPC has quite a solid lead here with 17 to go at the line over Chris in the pack. Zyler merges 4 wide back there, 5 wide actually. And that almost did not work, but looks like they got it clean. 17 to go. So I'm lagging again. Contact for the lead. Around goes NPC. He saves it at the line. Chris leads it. So you got more cars merging. So they race down. Returns 1 and 2 now. Chris just messing with the unflip button. That might cause a crash later because we've seen that happen before in the cup races. Down the back straightaway. Field sort of. Oh my god. Around goes Empire. Looks like he had a merging car. He goes up and over it. Michael's involved as well. 1 car now up and over. That's NPC. Random's involved also. Both of the wheeling cars here. Here we go. We got 16 to go at the line. And Jail's leading. Jail merges and Chris lead that lap.
Wait, if I get in front of Chris here, then we're the top 3s in numerical order. There we go, the top 3s in numerical order.
6, 7, 8. Your P1, P2, P3. Now Williams at the P3, and he'll take the perfectness out of that. Look at Lionel. Lionel came all the way from the back of the pack, hasn't merged yet, and he's gotten all the way up to P4. Great restart for Lionel. 15 to go at the line. Around goes Random, or not Random, JL. Chris also in the wall. Now around goes Lionel, off the nose at Andy. He comes up the track. Around goes JL. He saves it, and he doesn't save it. And now he doesn't save it. 15 to go. William leads. As we have Random just going full throttle backwards. Around goes to 31. He goes up and over. William leads here with NPC in pursuit. NPC to his inside. NPC will get to the lead here. William edges back out now in front of him. So races 3 and 4. NPC looks like he will finally clear William as he has help from Empire. Empire shoves him up high. Empire to his inside. NPC cuts the door. NPC crashes. He saves it. 15 to go here at the line. Or 14 to go. And Empire will lead that lap. They race down the front straightaway. What is Andy doing? Andy somehow keeps it straight after driving off track for some reason. Down the back straightaway, Empire leads, and the pack is all together. This is surely not going to end well. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. NPC with a big move on Empire. He goes below the line. He comes back up there, crashing. Around goes Empire. NPC involves. Zauer's backwards. Looks like Zauer saves it with no damage, and he'll try to get the car going. Down the front straightaway, they hit some debris. Coming to the line. 13 to go. Chris will lead here at Daytona. As Lionel makes a sketchy move as 1 car goes up and over the front straightaway. It looks like that's the 2 of Random. He's just sort of driving in the back of the pack.
Do you want me to go to my phone and start recording?
What?
Do you want me to go to my phone and start recording?
No, you don't need to yet. 12 to go at the line. Not 12, 11 to go. Can't think. 11 to go here at the line. Lionel leads here at Daytona. Got cars crashing behind him. It was actually Andy leads that lap, barely. Over as he goes all the way off the track now. I have no idea what he's doing, but he's able to get a little bit of a leading advantage. We'll have to see if he's getting an actual advantage from that, because it looks like he did. But he immediately gets caught up by the pack once again as Williams there. So he's down the back straightaway. Almost halfway done with this stage here at Daytona. Some amazing racing so far. And we'll be going ad-free this race due to AuXillary. Thank you for AuXillary for paying SNS this race. So we got 10 to go and some amazing racing. They somehow don't wad up now. They almost crash.
Why'd they pay SNS and not the love?
3 wide, almost 4 wide, and now they're crashing. Up and over goes Lionel.
How did I save
JL
that?
saves it. He popped onto the wall. Heavy damage for Random. It's a race down the back straightaway. Can they keep it clean? Around goes Andy. Random came down on him. Andy with some heavy damage there. 9 to go at the line as Andy, well, it looks like he'll need to merge. Through 3 and 4. NPC to the lead. Zyler doesn't like that. He slams on NPC and Chris to the lead now. So race off the corner. They're crashing. Up and over goes Empire in front of the pack. Other cars crashing. They save it. 9 to go. Around goes a 39. And he saves it. Some amazing racing. Now around goes Chris. So you have 9 to go. One car all the way down the track. That's NPC, and they're crashing in the corner. Around goes Chris. He has no damage somehow. Courtesy of JL saving, and JL takes himself out. Eight to go at the line. And NPC leads his field with pushes from William. As NPC comes straight up the track, takes Michael out. And Michael will lead here. 8 to go here at the line.
RG5.
What?
You know,
as one car goes flipping into the catch fence right in front of the camera, hits the catch fence, big crash to the engine, taking out of Lionel's car as he flips violently down the front straightaway. We still got some crashes down the corner. We had an amazing view of that crash. We'll replay it later. 7 to go at the line. As a 7 of Chris will try to get to the lead, and he can.
I never even touched you, NPC.
Going to the line. JL leads. Here comes Chris. There's contact. Around goes JL. Up and over. Chris into the pack. William almost goes up and over. They all save it. 7 to go.
I am legit the best at saving.
Is he okay? I hope so. NPC leads. And that bright number 31, we can tell 81. We can tell the difference between the two wheeling cars due to a thicker number outline on that 81 and a different sponsorship. As around goes the 7 car.
Someone just spawned their car in front of the field.
That was random. 6 to go at the line.
Of course it's random, bro. Random sucks.
Looks like Chris will lead that lap barely.
He does not stuck. He does not stuck. I'm sorry. Right there.
5 to go at the line.
You know what time the Canes game starts tomorrow?
No. Down the back straightaway now.
RG5.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
5 to go at line. So race through 3 and 4. William with a huge lead over P3 as P2 is right underneath him. Coming to the line. Looks like Mike and last, and he immediately takes out as one car goes up and over. That's Zyler. So he comes right in front of us. 16-5 to go. Around goes Michael now. As JL goes in the wall. And William to the lead.
5 to go, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. I am amazing.
And there we go. Four to go at the line. Chris leads. Empire P2 as they race towards the line. Big run for the 8 car, but Chris will lead that lap.
4 to go.
4 to go here. Empire to the lead as they race through turns 1 and 2. JL tries to make a move. He can't make it work. Down through turns 2 now. JL goes high, trying to get any run he can, and that won't work. So 3 wide behind him briefly. Andy backs out of that. Was for P5. As JL will back out of that, getting to the rear of the pack as we have 3 to go at the line. He's going to save his car for when it matters most. Round goes to 39. Looks like he'll self-spawn. He'll go hard into the wall, inside wall, with no super bears. Now around goes Chris in front of the pack. No damage to his car. 3 to go at the line. So 3 wide for the lead. NPC will lead that lap. Down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2. NPC blocking on Empire. Here comes Empire. He gets low. Around goes NPC. In front of the pack he goes. He saves it. 3 wide back there for P5. And now around goes Chris. Off the nose of Lionel, it looks like. Down the back straightaway. Chris just stuck on his nose. We have 2 to go at the line as the field congeals together. We are. Oh, around goes William. Hard in the catch since he goes. Anyway, we should see some amazing racing here at the end of the race. 2 to go at the line. Empire leads. Now here comes NPC. There's contact at the line. Empire leads. So 2 to go here at Daytona.
Oh my god.
Now around goes to 35. Up and over in front of some cars. He crashes. He takes out his teammate in the 39. Around goes Zyler now. Off the nose of Andy. Looks like we'll have cars merging before the line.
Yo,
See if they
Empire
get some
just
stage
told me.
points. So around is Empire leads here as we lost Chris. He'll see if he can get on in time. Here we go. White flag here in stage 2 at the line. Empire leads here, but here comes NPC. White flag. NPC will lead that lap barely over Chris. I mean Empire. Around goes a 39 of NASCAR fan. Looks like Jimmy. He'll be out. JL spins. What a save from JL. He keeps it clean. Down through 1 and 2. Side by side. Full lead. Here comes Empire. Now here comes Andy. 3 wide contact. Around goes NPC. Around goes Empire. I'm going to say both saving out. And Andy hits the car. Merging. And they'll violently flip down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Random makes the move. Contact. 3 wide for the lead. And coming to the line in stage 1. Random takes the leaders out. And coming to the line, around goes JL. They're going to crash. And at the line, Lionel. Or no, NPC will edge out Lionel for the stage win. Random was laps down, right?
No.
Oh.
NPC was never put a lap down. You won't. Just because you won't shut up about him and he lives rent free in your head doesn't mean he's a lap down.
Or random P1 then. You're asking for NPC to, your 2 other owners are asking for NPC to be a lap down.
I never saw Chris say that.
He said Chris just said it. Stage 2, Michael. You have 1 stage left, 20 to go here at Daytona.
Okay, Andy, we already lapped him. Alright, I got the top 4. I don't know who's P5. Do you know who's P5 or G5?
I couldn't tell. Congratulations, MG, on the stage 2 win. For real.
I'm P4.
I'll check.
Who's P5?
P5 would be. I don't know. There's a lot of cars merging, so.
The person, the person who you saw in P4, I crossed the line in P5, but the person who's in P4 merged on the final lap. They're not P4. I don't know who they are. Andy was the last person I saw, but I don't know if he would be lead lap. Okay.
Looks like Lionel should be P5. Or no. It should. No, hold up. It should be. Empire P5, actually, I think.
I thought he was ahead of me. I thought he'd be P3.
No, he crashed right after you.
Oh. So I'm P3 then. Holy peak.
No.
Bro, what?
You're P4.
Buh. Who's P3 then?
P3 will be NPC or Lionel.
The person.
P
The person who, okay, I don't think that was.
P1 is random. P2 will be P2 will be NPC. P3 Lionel.
car,
P4 U. P5 Empire. Because
the
people
car that
just don't listen on the last lap, DJ.
the car that crossed the line right in front of me merged last time. I don't know who that was.
No,
I
it
don't think
wasn't. Actually, that's what that one was. I was looking at our car.
I
Because
don't think
there's
that was I don't think that was Lionel.
Lionel didn't merge last lap. He was fine.
Yeah, it looked like a Ford to me.
Always the cheating Yoder, cheating Fords.
All right. Well, NPC is currently yelling at the owners. All right, we are going green with the final stage. I'm probably not going to do anything until around 5 to go.
Here we go. Green with 20 to go. Here. So you got a slow start, 3 wide back there almost. As NPC has a huge lead. So you have 19 to go. NPC leads. And thank you to the courtesy of MG121. We will go ad free until 1 to go, and then we'll have our ads playing at the finish and side by side.
Yeah, what?
Chris to the lead now with 19 to go. Anyways, alright, anyways. Lionel leads as the pack is all fanned out. Got about 10, 11 cars out here racing each other very hard here in the last stage. And they're crashing. Around goes Lionel. Around goes a 20 of William coming across the line. 18 to go. They crash big time. Up and over goes one car. He bounces off the ground and he flips across the line. That's Jimmy Fan as they continue to crash as they race in turns 1 and 2. Chris crashes. And that as Zyhar takes all his energies. They're 3 wide for the lead. 18 to go.
This race has started to get pretty boring, so I think we should talk about Kenny Pickett, the new signee for the Carolina Panthers. How he's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Pickett gets the ball. He fumbles it, and the Panthers recover. 17 to go. William leads.
The Broncos recover.
As one car is crashing, that's the 8 of Andy as I'm lagging again. So races the corner run goes William. JL leads. Chris P2, 6, 7, P1, P2. And now, oh, he ruins it. Now he got 7, 7, 6, P1, P2. So racing on the back straightaway. Andy and NPC, their front ends are kissing.
NPC is angry at me.
Around goes Empire. He saves it. 16 to go at the line. JL leads. To come across the line. Big move from Chris.
I don't want to laugh at the wild, though.
You just led that lap.
Why would I have been?
So race to turns 1 and 2. Big crash. Oh, up and over goes NPC in that 81. So race on the back straightaway now. Got some great racing up on in the front. Empire, Random. You know, SNS winners. Empire finished P3. Actually, P2 in the Daytona 500. 2 Random. Both these drivers know how to get around this track. Should be interesting to see them compete at the end. They're 3 wide briefly at the line. Lionel leads at 15 to go. Now around goes Jail briefly. He saves it as we got cars merging. That looks like that's Zauer merging. Zauer's going to have a really bad merge. He's going to come up right in the middle of the pack, and the pack has a door open for him. They let him fill that door. Down the back straightaway. 14 to go at the line. A little bit of lag. Looks like Lionel had some. He dropped back. So there's a 35 of Michael. They're crashing 3 wide briefly. And now 4 wide. Tight hole right there. And it looks like they'll get it clean as they race across the front straight. 14 to go. There's contact. Up and over goes a 35 coming to the line. Looks like the 16 Azara leads that lap as they're 3 wide again as they race through turns 1 and 2.
Uh-oh.
Andy comes down to the 20 now. Around goes the 16 Azara. Now around goes Empire. Empire goes in the wall. Looks like he only has rear damage and he'll just go ahead and get out of it. So racing on the back straightaway. JL leads 6-7 P1 P2. Now William to the P2 briefly. He's fighting for the lead side by side with JL. 13 to go at the line. JL leads with help from Andy. Now around goes JL. They'll come back. Andy will come across the track and he saves it. 13 to go.
How did he do that?
As we're gonna go to our full camera here at Daytona. Let's if Tony go off the line, let's do a driver insight on
The 6.
Lionel. Lionel,
What?
full time in SNS currently for SCMer, driver number 48 here in SNS and here in Loves. Lionel has found success in multiple leagues with him getting 2 wins in SNS last season at Indianapolis and Kansas, and he also got a few LCQ wins. And his most memorable one is his Indy 500 win and his heartbreaking loss at Kansas. That gave Andy the win at Michigan. His heartbreaking loss at Michigan. Lionel is currently sitting P8 in SNS points, currently behind his teammate Jake, who won at Talladega a couple of weeks ago in SNS. Lionel had a pretty solid outing in the All-Star race where he led a few laps. He was up front for most of it, but unfortunately finished in the back after chaos happened in the final few laps of him getting shuffled out of line and ultimately finishing in the rear of the pack. That is your SNS driver insight on Lionel. 10 to go at the line. William leads here at Daytona. As they're crashing around goes JL, they hit the bumps. Oh my gosh, they somehow saved that all. Now JL is going deep in the corner.
Me and Zyler, I don't know if Zyler's merging, but if
And Zyler goes up and over. Anyways, 10 laps to go here at Daytona.
15 left. I don't know what William is doing.
So we got 10 to go here at Daytona. Current leader of the field is JL. JL leads the points in SNS, having a pretty solid season with 3 wins, including him winning at Bristol. Leads the points in that TSF car. TSF looking pretty good this year, first season, leading points. With their flagship driver in 21 struggling, JL is unhappy about his 6 car not being the main number of organization. He shared his faults on Truth Social a few days ago, saying this is stupid, as they're crashing big time behind him. You're doing great, MG. Yes, DJ. We need more support for MG. Or TSF, where Smorford, TSF owner Smorford, then took to Threads, saying that he's a 21. He makes the paint schemes. He's goated. That's why he's a flagship car. Then we saw MG take the Twitter, as we got a big crash, 8 to go. As we saw MG go to Twitter, and he started rage baiting some random people on Twitter. Totally irrelevant to the whole situation, but that happened. 8 to go, Lionel leads. We also then saw Empire go to Blue Sky a few days ago, complaining about the Chevrolets in SNS, saying they don't have enough power behind them. His driver Chris then took to Zoom and made a Zoom call about how crappy the cars are in SNS. Chris then got injured in a testing crash that was the car's fault, and people are now speculating that SNS caused that crash after Chris spoke bad about the league.
Yeah. What are these storylines? How many did you get?
6 to go at the line. As we heard from Lionel on TikTok, he's starting his
Starting a new indie league.
he's starting his journey as a TikTok editor. Please give Lionel a warm welcome on TikTok as they crash at the line of, oh my god, the 2 car goes flying. That's random. 5 to go.
Did Empire lead that?
Looks like he did.
Man.
We've got some amazing storylines here tonight. All courtesy of our news anchor reporter, Charlie Fisk.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I was just spectating him.
We'll go away from our news stories now and return to the racing, but if you want to catch more, catch it on Talkin' Tracks. New episodes air yearly on the EJ Hesler channel. As he got a horrible merge from NPC, Lionel leads. 4 to go. 4 to go.
Okay, well, I have to merge with 3 to go now because NPC just finished.
Lionel leads here at Daytona. Could Lionel finally get his first ever Loves win in the first ever Loves race? We're about to find out as soon as we return from commercial break here at Daytona. Actually, MG paid for all of as they're flipping. Big time. Actually, we got no commercials. I forgot. MG paid for no commercials. Anyways, 3 to go. Up and over goes to 18. Can't tell who that is. And Zyra will hit him as he goes spinning. He looks like he'll merge with 2 to go here. Andy leads here.
I'm so far back.
It looks like we're setting up for a pretty good race. As Andy crashes, he's going to keep it going. Almost takes out the 39. And that's Jimmy Fan in the lead. That's a newcomer. Can Jimmy Fan win in his first ever start? We're about to see. 2 to go at the line.
Bro, 35!
2 laps to go.
Lap.
What?
I have to merge with the final lap because the 35 didn't go.
So I'm having some issues with my free cam. So race on the back straightaway. They'll see this back straightaway one more time as Empire flips. That's one of the dominating cars all day. Will that take him out of the race? Through 3 and 4. Fans on their feet. The flagman pulls out the white flag. And he's waving it. White flag. 1 to go. Horrible merge from JL in front of the pack. And that'll take out a few cars. Looks like JL will not be loved after that a lot. So race returns 1 and 2. 81 of NPC leads. Now here comes Jimmy Fan. He moves NPC down through turns 2 now. Down the back straight around goes Jimmy Fan after there's a line out. They race down the back straightaway. 3 wide back there for P3. Lionel and Jimmy Fan. 2 youngsters. Now here comes Jay on the inside. There's contact. 3 wide for the lead. Exiting turns 3 and 4. JL leads at the line. 4 wide. And they're crashing at the line. Jimmy Fan will win at Loves as their big crash behind them. Multiple cars in the catch fence. What a finish here.
NPC is terrible.
As MG wins it at Daytona.
NPC is DQ. He said that Jimmy Fan is lapped.
I don't think he was. So we got a big crash past the line. Looks like we missed it. Hopefully someone was recording.
Andy apparently wants a redo.
What a violent crash past the line. So we're gonna try to get some replays on the stream. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Put it on.
Andy and
Send me the
Zyler won
link.
the
We're gonna
race.
show it on stream. We have received some in-car replays from the race. As I have no idea what happened on that last lap. Looks like NPC shoved JL out in the front of the track. No, he didn't. JL came up high. As we had quite a chaotic ending to tonight's race here at Daytona. Jimmy Fan is your winner. The rookie. As he's somewhere on track. I have no idea where he's at.
Alright,
There's
well,
Lionel. So close to the win today. But came up
Zyler is
ultimately
back.
short.
Zyler's mad that I told him I was merging on the top and he hit me and he said that likes me and that I did it on purpose. I told him I did not. The 39 didn't even win.
As
Andy keeps asking for a redo. I'm not for you.
no redos just because you crashed. Waiting on a replay from
was NPC, right?
who?
39.
No, 39 is Jimmy Fan.
Oh. So, William said he's lapped. Hey, okay, well, William just said he's P2. That's why he said he's lapped. He wants to win.
JL, your merge does need to be talked about. Hello, the real Lagooner.
I said I was merged. Okay, that wasn't really a good merge on my part, but I don't know why Zyler's on the top when I told him I was merging on the top.
Maybe he couldn't see your message. I mean, I still think that should be a slight penalty. As I have no idea where the 39 went, but he won here at Daytona.
Alright, well, they're yelling at each other over this league.
I know you did not win this. I hate to tell you that. As you're waiting on a replay from our driver's view, you can pull up a replay here on the main view. Just a second, we're getting it to pull up. Also, thank you to the 2 people that subscribed during this race. That helps out a lot here on the SNS Racing channel. This is rigged. Yeah, we're DQing NG. He went below the. He had an illegal engine.
Okay, William keeps saying that Jimmy is lapped just so he can win.
As we're watching the replay now on stream.
And Andy wants a redo.
Sorry, it's not proportionate, but she had the. So this is the white flag lap. JL with a bad merge in front of the field, taking out some cars. Hey, you didn't see a single horse all race for real.
Zyler is yelling at Zyler's causing argument. And he was also terrible all race.
Oh my god. Absolute war zone in the love service. Anyway, we're taking the final lap, 3 wide briefly. And
not even an official lead.
JL came down. Looks like he was forced low, coming to the line. So there are 3 wide now, 4 wide. The 81 came up, taking 1 car out, and then at the line, 39 wins it barely. So 48 flips, then we see the 48 catches a catch fence, and then right after that we see the 7 car fly into the frame with the 81 flipping. Absolute violent crash. We're waiting on reports from the infield care center. He reports on the driver hearing that Lionel and Chris are both being checked for concussions as we speak. We'll have further updates later this week. Anyways, as I still have not received.
William, you did not win, bro. Shut up.
Still waiting on some footage. Spam hearts. More. These SG guys. He's saying he's SG. Now they're just continuing to argue. Well, alright, this is a mid-off of all time. Anyways, that'll be it for tonight. Congratulations to Jimmy Fan. What a race. I'm gonna need a Red Bull. That'll be it for tonight. We'll be live again later this week for SNS at Charlotte. Make sure to have your patriotic paint schemes and make sure to send the codes to me and Empire by Tuesday night for the promo. Thank you to all our fans, drivers, and everyone for watching and attending tonight's race. Certainly was an interesting race. That'll be it. From RG5, your announcer, thank you for watching and listening to my voice for quite a while. I know it can get pretty annoying. Congratulations. That is it from Daytona.